KingPittDawg Racing. Welcome to this stream, and pay attention if you're planning on running the HECS race at Tsukuba next weekend. We're going to run Saturday night and Sunday night. Saturday night late, Sunday evening, I guess you would say. But let's get into it here. I'm going to open up a practice lobby. This is the starting car. Okay, it is the Mazda Roadster S ND 2015. I've got two of them here, and I've got a difference, so I want to figure that out. This one is showing us a lower performance point level, so I'm going to jump into this one. This is the one I initially set up. So let me just make sure I think I'm missing something in here. Semi-racing clutch, sport, racing, brake pads. The other one has a higher number for some reason, so I'm trying to figure out why it's different. It shouldn't be different. Let me switch over to this one because I feel like something's marked that I'm not seeing on this one. So this one's, there's about a 50-point difference here in the PP level. So this one does not have the clutch, racing clutch and flywheel. So let's go add that in, and then I'll go through the items that you need. So we're starting the races off with two races in this car, the Roadster S. This one is at 495.75. There's nothing in the Ultimate, nothing in the Extreme, but we're going to have racing air filter muffler, racing exhaust manifold, and racing brake pads, semi-racing fully customizable computer, and then Club Sports. We're going to have the sports brake kit, and then the sports tires. I'm sorry, that's what it is. It's these. This race is going to be on comfort tires, so that's the difference. Okay, so we're going to run this on comfort softs. Comfort mediums will be required. So I figured out the difference between the two cars. I believe this one's running on sports tires. Let's jump over to that one and just double check, because this one's on sports softs. So we got to move it over to comfort. So no, this is saying comfort soft. Oh, the other one was 495. So okay. So yeah, so now we're on comfort softs, and we're at 445.34. I'll probably set the room to 446. That way everybody stays honest. But this is your setup. Sports suspension, full control computer, racing air filter muffler and exhaust manifold, sport brakes, racing brake pads, and semi-racing clutch and flywheel. So and we can switch back to the red car, and I bet we can even it up. That's why I always make two cars, just to make sure we're not missing something or something isn't really odd in the setup. See, these are on comfort mediums. We'll put them on comfort softs. That's what I was doing wrong. I had them on sport softs. So 443.10, and now we'll go back to the tuning shop. And these numbers should match up perfectly on these two cars when I get the semi-racing clutch and a flywheel. And there it is, 445.34. So that is your setup for the Roadster S. And the room will be set at 446 PP level. And the weight, as you can see, 149 horsepower. So the room will be set at 149 horsepower max and a weight of 2,183 pounds minimum. So we'll keep everybody honest. Basically our own BOP per se. So let's jump back in now, and we will go into the spec car. Now this takes a lot more to set up the spec car, but it's actually pretty simple. So let's jump in the prototype. This was the prototype car right here. Now the goal with this setup was 200 horsepower, 2,000 pounds. So that's what I got set up, and I'll go into that now. And we'll jump back over to the tuning. So the first thing you're going to do when you buy the Mazda Roadster NRA, and you can buy whatever color livery you want, but it's in here in the Mazda section here. And it is this one right here, and you can buy it in with the livery without. If you want to use that livery, that's great, but that's my number. So buy that car, and then we're going to go. First thing you're going to do is go make it wide body. So we're going to go down here. You're going to go right to the GT Auto, go to car maintenance, and you're going to add wide body. Do that first so it doesn't change your stuff. You don't have to go back and change things twice. So then once you've done that, and I just went in the wrong spot, you're going to go to the car customization. And wheels, the required wheels are the BBS FS wheel right here. 1, 2, 3 options. They're basically all the same. It is going to be the 16-inch wheel, but we're going to have wide width and wide offset. Okay, so that's going to be your setup. And then custom parts, the front, you're going to have the Type B splitter. That'll give you some downforce adjustment. Your side skirts, the Type B side skirts. And then the rear Type A splitter style rear bumper extension. So, and then the wing, the only wing allowed in the series is the medium Type 22. Again, this is a spec car. So it's one wing, there's no exceptions. And then racing items, you can run hood pins if you want. I like the fancy style, but you can run whatever you want, either one of those. Tow hooks, you can run either one. I prefer the metal one. And the roll cage is already on the car. So, oh, that's one thing I forgot about in the S model is we do run a roll cage. So add the roll cage, but nothing else. Okay, everything else is pretty much just the same. You can set up your lights if you want. I always like putting the highest ones, and then the license plate. You can run one in the rear, but try to keep it out of the front because I think it actually, from a physics standpoint, actually affects it a little bit. So keep the plate off the front. You can run a plate in the back if if you're looking to customize that. So once you've done the cosmetic stuff and the racing stuff, we jump over to the tuning shop, and we're going to start backwards because there were some things I bought twice as I was trying to develop the numbers on the car. So ultimate titanium connecting rods and pistons. If you don't have collector level 50, reach out to me because I will allow you a little bit of a weight advantage, but it's not going to give you an over advantage, so it's only going to be like 5 pounds or so because this is only 9 horsepower. So then in the racing tab, there's nothing in the Extreme tab. In the racing tab, if we go backwards, eventually we're going to be running these on racing tires, but you don't have to buy racing tires. You don't have to buy racing tires yet. I did because Steve's room, when I tested this car, was set for hard tires. It was the Trans Am room I was running it in. So, racing clutch and flywheel, brake balance controller, racing exhaust manifold, pads, and either one of the rotors and discs and rotors you want, brake kit. And then the muffler, racing air filter, and then engine balance tuning. Semi-racing, you're going to run the racing crankshaft, the fully customizable computer, the height adjustable sport suspension. That's very important. There are some adjustments on that, but not as wide a range as the fully customizable suspension. So we're going to use that suspension on this car just to keep things a little tighter. And then the fully customizable LSD and manual transmission. Now in Club Sports, this is where we do most of the engine work. Bore up, high lift camshaft, and high compression pistons. Ignore the sport suspension. That was what I initially bought. Actually, that comes on the car. That's what it was. That comes on the car. So power restrictor and ballast, because next time we run this car, it'll be and probably going to start in the fall championship series. As there's going to be ballast added to whoever wins. Top 3 probably podium cars. So weight reduction stage 2 and 1 you need for this car to get the weight. So for this race we're going to be on sports tires. So you need at least sports mediums. Again, my rooms are always going to be set for medium required. And we'll run the full gamut of tires on the full gamut of cars next weekend. So just to review, we'll go backwards now through the tabs. Weight reduction stage 1. Your sports tires, if you don't think you're going to run hard, which I don't think anybody probably will, you don't have to necessarily buy those. The mediums, and if you want to run softs, you might. I don't think there will be enough in 30 laps to where you would wear these out, but the room's going to be set to 5 times tire and fuel, so we'll see that. Now, bore up, high lift camshaft, high compression pistons. Again, ignore the sport suspension because that came on the car. Weight reduction stage 2, that'll take you to 1,980 pounds. So you're definitely going to need ballast. You don't necessarily have to buy the power restrictor now, but it's 800 credits. So, racing crankshaft, fully customizable computer, height adjustable sport suspension, fully customizable LSD and manual transmission, not the racing transmission. Engine balance tuning, racing air filter, muffler, and exhaust manifold, racing brake pads and brake kit, and then the brake balance controller and the racing clutch and flywheel. And again, you don't have to buy hard tires, racing tires now. I had to do that for the room. So this is the one thing where there might be a little leeway on here. The titanium connecting rods and pistons, if anybody's not at collector level 50, you won't be able to have access to this ultimate area. So I will give you about a 5-pound weight advantage. But hopefully we won't have to have that because the room's going to be set at 2,000. So 2,000 pounds. So we may not be able to even do that, but we'll see what we got to do there. I don't think really anybody's going to have that problem. So that is the spec racer. And now we'll jump into the touring car, which is basically the exact same car that we ran in the Mazda Miata Touring Car Championship last year that Steve ran. So we'll jump into that car, the Roadster Touring Car, which can be bought, I think it's for $90,000, and then we just there's some expensive ads on this to get a little bit more motor power out of it because it's already a racing car and it's already lightened. So basically nothing at GT Auto that I can remember. Maybe change the license plate thing, but in this one, Club Sports. Again, it came, I think, with the sports brake kit. So power restrictor and ballast, racing crankshaft, and fully customizable computer, fully customizable LSD, fully customizable racing transmission. So you don't have the, you're not going to have the manual transmission in this car. So you can see these here. I'm going to go backwards through everything because there's nothing in Ultimate, nothing in Extreme, but racing is full of stuff. Some of this came on the car, so you'll have to go through and see what you need to buy because our goal is 251 horsepower. So we get, the PP level though is going to be up based on the fully customizable racing transmission, racing clutch and flywheel, fully customizable suspension, brake balance controller, racing brake pads in your brake kit, racing muffler and air filter, engine balance tuning and stroke up. And then over here in semi-racing, we got racing crankshaft and fully customizable computer, LSD, and then don't ignore the manual transmission because we're using the racing transmission. It comes with the fully customizable manual transmission. So again, we're going to need ballast and power restrictor just in case. And that's it. That's a touring car. Touring car is probably the easiest one, but the most expensive. So that's it. With that being said, I am going to go ahead and open the room up. I've got one saved as a base that'll basically allow all three cars to be tested. Alright, so here's where we're going to be late morning. We're going to be 5 times variable time speed. 15 laps for the first laps. It'll be grid start with false start check on all races. I'm going to be set by host, which I thought I had that fixed. Apparently it didn't. No tuning. Everything will be the same as normal, but we're going to be 5 times tires and fuel on all 3 races. I'm going to get rid of the PPE limit. Minimum weight 1,753 pounds. I'm going to leave the tires open, but just remember it's pretty simple. Comfort tires on the standard car, spec car is going to be sports, and the touring car is going to be racing. So basically what the cars are. Alright, I think everything should be set. That should work. Alright. I'm going to start a chat. All right, the room is open. And we got some people coming in already. All right, I'm actually going to step away for a moment, and I will be back here shortly.
Hello.
Hey, Adam. Just letting everybody know that I'm kind of stepping away here, so. Hola, buenas noches. I'm going to go grab some more water.
MultipleMiata Mayhem.
That's right. And then you guys should be able to go through. I was trying not to confuse anybody. But the one car, I was like, why is that one so much lower? And I didn't realize that that it was on sports tires.
Dan Bongino, Dan, thanks so much for joining us.
Dan Bongino? He's in my room?
Yeah.
I don't even know what car I want to run first.
I sent the Dickacopter in the chat.
The what?
What? Look in your chat. It's the Dickacopter.
Oh, hang on.
What the fuck? Alright, change car. I believe I have everything set already. You just gotta make some liveries for it, because you went through, unless something changed since, what, Friday night?
No, nothing really changed. I didn't realize my two cars I had made on the S were showing different PP levels. Because the one I had sports tires on it, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is it different?
So, Roadster touring car, 621, well, PP is probably different because of aero, but 251 horse, 1753 pounds.
Yeah.
And then we got the Roadster RA, or NR-A.
Yeah, that's the FQ2 spec car. National Racing
Rifle Association. National Rifle Association.
That's right.
521.99, 200 horsepower, 2,000 pounds.
Yep.
And then we got Roadster S, 149 horsepower, 2183 on the pounds at a 410.74 PP.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 415 if everything, depending on where you're set. I think it was. I'll have to look and see what mine's set.
It vibrates when you fire the car up. Watch. The controller vibrates.
Yeah.
I didn't know it vibrated because I'm always on the wheel.
Yeah, 445/34, so you're probably on medium tires. But I always set everything up on softs because that's the maximum you could do. Somebody could conceivably ride the softs and pit if they wanted, but I think it'd be suicide.
Yeah, did someone complain finally?
Yeah, 410.76, yep. What's up, Mako?
Jesus. How has nobody tried to steal them?
What's going on?
All you gotta do is fucking jump on the horse and barge through the fence and you're out. Apparently there's like a big horse sanctuary looking thing that's... There's this horse breeding place that's near my house. Whenever you drive by it in the evening, it stinks. Like, it stinks like they're fucking... The dirt that those horses are all on is like 5 inches, 6 inches thick of just straight piss and shit.
Oh, really?
Ugh. It fucking stinks. And
Hey,
apparently,
Kevin.
I thought...
Oh, sorry.
I thought they were just like some fucking horse like storage place, but no, apparently they're a breeding facility, and their babies that they produce are worth more than some of the houses around here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Very, very holy crap.
Hey, King, what brakes are we running? The sports brake kit on the Roadster S?
The S is the sports brakes with the racing pads.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that car should on medium or on if you're on soft comfort or comfort soft, you should be about 445, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that because this gets confusing really fast.
I'm at 443.11.
Do you have you probably don't have the racing clutch or semi-racing clutch and flywheel? That's what was missing in my car, why I couldn't match the two cars up. Yeah, so on softs, comfort softs.
483 with softs on.
483. Are you on sport softs? Because it's comfort softs on the S car.
Oh yeah, I'm on sport softs. So
yeah, yeah.
I
so
gotta make sure I got the comfort tires.
Yep. There's always the race shop brought to you by FQ2 Performance.
What all we need for the S on? Just can you go through the do the list for?
Yeah, the setup. Yeah, cosmetic. It's really just the roll bar, and then that again, that's just to make everybody look the same, and plus it looks cooler. And then the settings on it are pretty much comfort tires. So you probably want to practice on mediums because you probably run the 15-lap race. You're not going to want to pit probably. It's the sport suspension you can add, which is just a set suspension, so there's no real changes. Full control computer, racing air filter muffler and exhaust manifold, the sports brake system, and then racing brake pads, and then the semi-racing clutch and flywheel. And then you can run any 16-inch wheel you want, just as long as it's standard offset, standard width.
Question.
Yeah.
You said
white cars allowed on the stock car on the stock set.
Oh, hang on, I got two people asking me questions at the same time. Hang on, Nook first, hang on.
Fully customizable computer?
Yeah, full control computer on that one, yep. Should get 140. Yeah,
right?
yeah, no wide body on the S. It's pretty much a stock car with, you know, some bolt-on stuff basically. Stuff you could bolt on pretty cheap. That's the way I kind of looked at it.
Cool.
You know, engine stuff.
Before I put a fucking livery on that wide body's in.
Yeah. Yeah, the wide body is on the NRA car, the FQ2 spec car, which starts as the NRA car.
National Rally.
Yep.
So it should be 136 horse.
149.
Ooh. Let me check if I got all.
It's got a mouth.
Did you put the full control computer on it, and then the racing air filter, muffler, and exhaust? Because there's no.
I didn't get the exhaust.
The fucking Miata. That's.
It's just the muffler.
Muffler, exhaust, and manifold. So header, intake, and exhaust, basically. So racing air filter, muffler, and manifold.
Alright, 149, 21, 83 pounds.
Perfect. And what do you run it? What tires you got on it? Because it's comfort tires. So
I got current. Well, I got comfort, sport, and medium purchased.
comfort, soft and medium.
Yeah, comfort,
yeah.
soft.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that's what you need. Mediums is probably what you want to practice on, just because I don't think anybody's going to probably change tires during the race. The races in this car is going to be 15 laps, so these will be quick little sprints. Man, it's weird driving not in VR.
BBS.
What size wheels?
16-inch and standard on the S car.
And they're FS.
No, that's on the spec car.
And then on the stock cars, there are specified BBS.
Nope. You can run whatever wheels you want as long as they're 16-inch and they're standard offset and width.
All right. Okay. We're not running any sort of body parts like front splitters.
No, I didn't put anything. The only thing on there is cosmetically is the roll bar, and it just looks cooler. Okay. No wings, nothing on the stock car. It's going to be straight driving on the wheels and tires. Oh man, this thing, I cannot drive in non-VR anymore. I do miss being able to look, like, push the button and look behind you, though.
The touring car is pretty much...
It's our MMTCC car to the spec. Only you can run all 3 tires, I think.
And no weight added?
No weight added on that one, nope.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
What'd you do?
Oh, you'll see when I come in.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But yeah, there's shenanigans.
There's fucking shenanigans, alright.
Alright, I got that car set. Now let's... King, do you do the other 2 in your video here? Because I'm just catching the beginning of it.
Yes, I went through all of them pretty quick, but yeah.
Okay.
Just remember that the touring car came with, and the NRA comes with some parts, so you're going to have to pay attention to the ones I'm pointing out, because I think the NRA car comes with the sport suspension, but we're putting the height adjustable sport suspension, and then the MMTCC spec, the spec Miata, the Roadster touring car stuff.
Mine's already there.
Yeah, we should be. Anybody that ran that should have that car unless they sold it.
For the...
They take care of the pool?
For the Roadster,
you would take care of the pool?
We got any aero on it?
Nope, no aero. This car, the only thing that we're putting on it is a roll bar, just to make it look like a race car.
Yeah, everywhere. I got some adjustments for mine. I don't know if,
Really?
well,
No, there
used
should.
this car before.
Oh, did you? I wonder if you had some aero on it.
Probably.
You might have to go back to the GT Auto and put the standard stuff back on it to run it, because it'll bump your PP up.
I got one of your liveries on here.
Oh, do you?
Oh, that's right. Quiet car, that's why.
What do you got, like a wrecked one? Where's it?
It says on the hood and the side.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come around.
Mazda.
Fucking
Miata. And then it's got a mouth.
Oh yeah, I see it. It looks like Mater. Hey!
Buck teeth. I love what some people come up with.
I know.
Get flagged. It's probably going to be reported by the time I get to race it. Come on, you little 2.5. Let's fucking go.
Isn't it a 1.6 or 1.5?
On these new ones, it's a 2.5.
Oh, is it?
It might even be a 2.0. I don't know.
Let's see what it says.
I think you get an option of a 2.0 or a 2.5 on the stock Miata.
Yeah, you might be right. They might be a 2-liter.
It's not a Miata anymore. It's an MX-5.
Yeah. It is 1.496.
Wow. There's no way. Unless 1.5. Like a European model or something.
It's probably a Japanese model.
Japanese spec.
Yeah, because they don't run the emissions we do. And the reason is, Eric, they probably don't have this particular engine through EPA. Because they run the other engines on the other cars, so they do one. Because it costs them, like, I've heard as much as like $400 million to get a car certified for the U.S. That's why you see so few engine choices in our on our cars.
Pay the money.
Right? Yeah, because they get what they got to do to it. So yeah, that's why you see like your options on some of these cars are you can have the 2-liter or the 2-liter.
Yep. You don't get the diesel option, no sir.
No, sorry, bud.
I could get I could get a fucking diesel Mazda 3 if we were in Australia, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of great cars around the world we don't get because of our stupid ass laws.
Fucking Holden Utes, goddammit. If I want a Maloo, I'm gonna get
one. Oh, there's a way you can make those. Have you seen that?
They're at SEMA. It was like fuck. They were at SEMA and they're called left-hand Utes.
Yes. Well, what it is, you know, what they do is it's an SS, right? So they take a Chevy SS and they basically drill out the whole body beyond the A-pillar, right? So the A-pillar, and you join the A-pillar there with the Holden Ute in the middle of the door. So your cowl reads the VIN number of the SS. But Indiana, Steve, is very open with its laws for titling, so you can actually take a car, a Ute from Australia, have it shipped over here, like one smashed in the front or something like that, and build a Ute, and it costs like, I think it's somewhere around $60,000. But you can do it. I mean, that's pretty good, because you can't certify a Ute here in the country. I mean, this is a newer car you can actually bring to the country and title it. And the one guy I watched, he's got it titled as a Holden Ute truck in the U.S.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And it's perfectly legal.
Well, the good thing I know a friend in Indiana that I can use the address for.
Yeah, for now.
They'll shut it down soon. I saw, what was it, Maine or one of the states over there, Vermont, I think. They were saying that they were no longer, like, because a lot of people were registering their vehicles that don't even live in the state, in that state, and they're tired. They don't want people to do that anymore, so they're making it to where they're like some sort of confirmation where you actually have to be a Vermont or whatever state citizen this was from. Yeah.
Well, Montana actually promotes it because they get more, they don't have as many people, so they've got some things where you can so I think what they do is they sell like their storage units. They'll sell individual addresses for them. So you just buy a storage unit out there, and then you can have an address for it, and then you can and it's like next to nothing to register your car. But they're generating more money because people all over the country, especially business people, are doing that.
There's no sales tax on the vehicles you buy out
there. I think that's that's something like that. Yeah.
You buy a McLaren out in Montana, or you have it shipped to Montana after purchase, and hey, no sales tax. You registered in Montana.
Vermont changed the law because illegal immigrants would get driver's licenses there.
Then you transfer it to the state that you're really in.
Yeah, well, DJ said DJ said Vermont changed it because illegal aliens were getting driver's licenses there without living there. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
What's up, DJ? How you doing?
How's it going, Mr. DJ?
Mr. Race.
What's up, DJ?
I fucking won one, and then Steve won one, and goddammit, we're tied.
And I didn't finish last. Woohoo!
I think Hendrick and Keith are tied as well.
Kane, quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
The ballast on the Roadster NRA, I saw you're at 2,000 pounds, so we're adding ballast to get to 2,000?
Yes, 9 grams, and you can run it wherever you want. That's one leeway I'll give you. You can run it front, back. I got mine kind of half back.
Okie dokie.
So
it should be a 200 horsepower, 2,000 pounds.
Yes, sir. That was the goal. So, yeah, DJ says hi, everybody, too, by the way.
Hi.
So that's the one we're running the sports tires on.
Sports tires, yeah. So it's comfort. It's pretty much like you would think it would be. Comfort tires on the stock car, sports on the spec car, and then racing tires on the racing car.
I'm still used to having grip, so I'm sliding off all these fucking turns.
I know, right? I got in that thing and tried to do it without VR, so whew, I got to turn my VR back on.
I'm taking turns at 30 miles an hour here. Literally 33, 35 before it starts slipping or understeering.
Alright, y'all's gonna lose me for a minute on the stream while I get set up in VR here. Alright, well that didn't take much. Cool. Must have still had the settings from racing. Alright, intercourse. Here we go.
Oh no.
That spec car really looks kind of badass. Even with the stock Mazda livery on it. The
Center trick in full effect.
Oh, this is the stock, not the spec.
Excuse me.
Shit. Whoa, shit. I ran this last weekend.
Miata, I love it.
I ran this last week. I don't remember it sliding around as much, but I'm only on the first lap here, so... Oh, I might have been on sports tires last time. We're on some all-season babies.
Yes, sir. Galantes.
Got a lot of 700 treadwear rating on these bad boys, too. On the hards.
Sir. For maximum all-season performance.
That's right. We don't want to have to change tires ever.
Yes.
Forget about this series. Forget about next series. We're talking...
You want that 60,000 mile warranty? You got it, bud. Fuck, what was it? Kumos. Kumos for my Mazda. I'm about to put tires on it again. And the tire shop said, yeah, you want the Kumos. It's like I think he said like $400 or no, $500 for a set of Kumos with a 60,000 mile warranty.
Wow.
Yeah. But I still feel like in 2 or 3 years I'll be having to put tires on it again.
Yeah. The Infinity I've got is... I looked them... That thing's got like almost... What? They're almost 40,000 miles on those tires since my dad bought them back in like 15.
We'll prepare for that. I think it'll probably be about I think it'll be like about $1,100 just in tires for dually.
Oh, does it run like the Transforce tires?
I do. I think it does have it's got like the Bridgestone LTs in the front and then like a Falcon AT rear. The guy got it from put used tires on it because that's what he lives on apparently because he hauls junk cars.
Oh, I gotcha.
And so it's got the Bridgestones up in the front. I think they're like a Bridgestone HT, LT, something.
Gotcha, highway, yeah.
Yeah.
Like heavy duty truck or something, right?
Yeah, and then the Falcons in the back are like I guess you could say like a highway all-terrain looking tread. They're
sure.
Not too aggressive for an all-terrain. But honestly, I know they make them. I might just get 2 good brand new tires for the front.
Mm-hmm.
And just get like retreads on the rear because I know they make retreads for a 16-inch rim.
Yeah.
That'd save us a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
If I had it my way, I'd put the 10-lug adapter and do 19.5s.
Yeah.
And then get the fucking like 200,000 mile tire wear. 200 or like the 100,000 mile wearing tire. For like the big rigs.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
I think we got a little bit of a mix-up.
Why is that?
You're supposed to have the 2015 Roadster, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The ND model. It's in the new cars.
22.
Yeah, there's 2 different Mazdas we're running. Actually, 3 different ones.
Yes, so this one, yeah, this one's the 15, and I think the NRA, is that a 22?
22. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have it.
Well, you have to go buy it.
Yep, you have to buy that one in the new car stuff.
Brand Central, yep.
It's the one with the Mazda Spirit livery on it. The one,
it existed.
Yep, it's in there.
Oh man, I can see it on my screen on the bumper view when you're in the stock Miata class. It's almost like I put on cheap eBay fucking coilovers. It's all bouncy and shit.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Sorry, whoever that was.
I'm gonna try mediums because I haven't run mediums yet. Sports mediums.
Mazda fucking Miata. Man, I hope this fucking paint job doesn't get reported. Don't take it down. Because
Did you publish it?
thing, no, but I found it in the livery in like the content search, and I just hope it doesn't get taken down because this thing's gonna look so funny. Like to see it in the race, you're looking at all the cars go by, and then you see one with teeth, and you're like, "What the fuck is that? Are those teeth?" How he painted teeth on the fucking grill, I don't know.
It's decals.
Stickers.
Figured out how to put stickers over the grill to make it like it literally looks like plywood is over the grill. It doesn't look like stickers. Unless that's like in race options, put teeth on your Miata in like the Miata fashion, maybe.
Man, this car drives really freaking good.
Which one?
I'm in the spec car. The one I made, the FQ2 spec.
Fucking queers twice. Everybody's flying and I'm over here putting down 116s. Y'all are in the fucking spec cars and I'm over here just putting around in my stock little Miata having a clubbing day. It's like that guy you know that brought his daily to the track.
Hey King?
Yes, sir.
For the touring car, what tires are we running? Racing or sports?
So it's going to be are you talking the Roadster touring car, the one you're in?
Yeah.
That's going to be racing tires. So mediums will be required, but you're welcome because that race at least the 60 minutes probably going to need a pit stop. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but didn't you say tires are like ×5 for that race?
It is 5 times 5. Yep. So I don't know how well they're going to wear. 5 times tires and fuel.
Oh, that's right. We'll be
the whole night.
Sports, so they'll last longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So for the MCCA or whatever series, those are going to be on racings with ×5?
Yeah, the room I'm going to keep static. I'm just going to change, when we change divisions, I'm just going to change the limits on the cars and the tires. So it's pretty simple. The stock car takes comforts, the spec car takes sport, and then the racing car takes racing tires. Touring car, whatever you want to call it.
At ×5, that's definitely going to play a factor on your tire choices.
Yeah, so that's why I set the room that way. You guys can see what your tire wear is like and kind of do a multiplication and check your fuel.
Let's see. On comfort mediums, I'm 13 laps in. My fuel is a little under 3/4 of a tank, but my tires have 0 wear. Like there's. Yeah,
that car, you're not going to have to worry about anything. I don't think on that one because those are 15 lap races. The spec races will be 30. Spec car races will be 30.
laps and then jump in the spec. Fastest lap. Woo! 1:14. Let's go.
Hey, that's what I ran in that car, so good job, man. 1:14.3, I think.
No. In the grass. In the sand. In the sand. Come on. Come on, all seasons. Do me proud. Get me out. Yes.
Yeah, at least you didn't spin, right? Man, I like the way this car drives, man. And I take it all the way to the 8 to the right to the number because we got the internals done on the engine, so.
Yeah.
Rather than shifting it like 7,500.
Those high compression Sky Actives, they don't fucking pop. Oh, that's right. We're not used to. These are not Sky Active cars. They're Japanese spec.
Yeah.
What is pretty cool though is down here in California, you'll see a lot of Mexico spec cars.
Oh yeah.
Just like before the Ford Ranger came to America, to the American like market, we would see the round ass Ford Rangers that they finally brought to America, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. That's like a Ranger, you know, it's a Mexico Ranger.
Yep.
And then the Hilux, we'd see the Hilux.
Oh, the Helix or whatever you say, Hilux.
Helix, potato.
Yeah. I never know how that's supposed to be said because some people say Helix and some people say Hilux. I've always said Hilux.
Tomato frittata.
It's time to open the window. After this, I'm gonna open the window, switch cars, and then it was like the era of like the Broncos, like the mid to late 70s when they went to the big body style, the 78, 79.
Yeah.
In Mexico, they had the four-door Bronco was like a V700 or some shit like that. It looked.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cars around the world we never know and we never get.
What do we need for the 22 now?
That one's got a whole bunch of stuff, so check out my video and go right into that, the spec on that. No?
It's the second car he does.
Yeah.
About 7 minutes in or something.
And it's the chrome one I'm driving right now, my prototype.
Alright, 16 laps. Putting fan in window.
I'm on mediums, I'm not sure what Makoto's running. Did you say something in chat?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one's 8 laps in and I'm 3/4 fuel, so that's pretty good. Multiply that by 4, that's 32.
Snappy little whore.
And which one are you driving? The spec?
The 22 model.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty similar to the Trans Am.
I remember when I came out in the Trans Am thing, and we were running the same times as the Trans Am and the Spec Miata.
The hurricane blower fan, do you guys hear it or no?
Yeah.
Pause your video. Now do you hear it?
No.
Okay. So that noise is Haley's phone, but yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoa, whoa! That was a little too early. So 10 laps in, I'm just under a quarter of a tank. I think we'll be fine on fuel on that race.
I feel like my shoulders are sunburned. Can you get sunburned through a shirt?
Well,
even if it's like a thick fucking button-up work shirt, even though it's gray. Oh, that's right.
If it's a thick shirt, no, you shouldn't.
you shouldn't, but they have SPF ratings for clothes. It's not very high.
It's like a 90s GM good wrench fucking mechanic, like the 90s gray with the black stripes and the red and silver.
Yeah,
I got a couple from a buddy of mine, and I wear them sometimes. It's just they're great in the summer because it doesn't attract the heat. Like you get dirty at this time, and they never get perfectly clean.
I'm down to run a little practice mayhem if anybody else is.
Sure, we can do that.
Your efforts.
I can do like a 10 lap or something. Man, we can all run different divisions. Unless you want to run. What do you guys think? Try the spec car since we've never raced it?
The crab walk in the new Hummer. Hey guys, what do you think the point of the new crab walking feature in the new Hummer is for?
So you can park that big beast.
So you can park the big bitch?
Yeah, like on a parallel parking, so...
Yeah, they have a commercial for the Silverado, right? RST.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Bubbly.
Adam heard it.
Yeah, it was. I was waiting to see if I was going to smell that one.
Haley says I'm fucking disgusting. Which I do believe I am. That was pretty rank. Smells like straight death.
Bubbly.
Bubbly death. You know, come to think of it, I haven't had a fart all day, so it's probably why it stinks. Normally I'm farting like every fucking 10-20 minutes. I don't know if it's my diet, because all my
sounds like you got a condition.
Sounds like I do have a condition. It's called I only eat fast fucking food.
Yeah, that's probably the condition.
All that fake fucking meat and shit. No, you can't breathe. No, you can't. Sure.
Man, this car is so much faster than the other two. It's crazy.
Yeah, put it this way, I'm too lazy to cook, and also we're too fucking busy. I literally come home from work, I pick up Haley, she jumps in the truck, and we fucking go work for the night. By the time we get done, it's like either between 8 and 10, so we're like, I don't want to spend the 30 minutes cooking I'd rather just stop and get food on the way home, eat and shower and sleep.
Is Nook coming back in? What are you guys running around? Spec cars?
Is that Meat Canyon?
Don't matter to me.
I'm in the spec car.
I'm just getting the car set up and then I'll be in.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in my spec car. I'm gonna leave the room set pretty much like it is, and I'm just gonna change the laps to like 10.
Why'd you close your legs? Wolf, can you look behind you? Watch your feetsies. Thank you.
Alright.
Want to hurt your feet. Whoa.
Sorry, I knocked you guys out. I had to reset everything.
I was like a 3-second faster lap.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 seconds. I had the fast lap. I didn't want to reset it.
I had to exaggerate it a little bit to make it
that's
not
alright.
believable.
That's alright, man. Make it not believable. I had like a 47-second lap going, man.
I was
Give me a quick second if you start a race. I wanna change the livery on the car.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We'll go in a couple of minutes here. Everybody's asking for a few minutes, so.
Alright.
I know. This car is a virgin, I think. I'll have to take it out on the track here. Check my setting. Let's see, what did I change here?
I haven't had much time in the spec car either.
This one's
Hello, Keith.
How'd the race go?
It's about to start in 11 minutes, and I'm fixing to go live.
excellent.
Ooh.
It's the S&D, right?
Oh, you're going up in prime time against the KingPittDawg, huh? On YouTube? That's very brave of you.
No, it's FQ2.
No.
It's the FQ2 spec car.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. And the horse you rode in on.
Y'all are the spec cars, and I'm doing Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup.
And our chats will
I am not
our
competing.
lobbies will intertwine.
I am not competing with the king. Hence the term king.
Yeah.
He's the dog, the big bad dog. Dog the bounty hunter. I heard his fucking big-tittied wife died.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that. That was a couple years ago, wasn't it? Or last
Her
year or
titties
something?
probably crushed her
Oh,
to
Bounty
death.
Hunter's wife, dude, died. Yeah, she
Yeah.
passed away from cancer like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, well now I feel like a dick.
Wait, so which one it is the spec one?
It's the
What
N.
if she had breast cancer? Oh god, I'm a dick.
Yeah. NRA car with all the mods. Don't forget medium
NRA
tires
car.
because I'm leaving the room set so I don't screw it up.
HECS.
The NRA car proudly supports Dick Cheney as a proud sponsor. It was an accident.
I was just gonna say he accidentally killed somebody, right?
While we're hunting, part of the NRA. We could call it the National. No.
Racing
Is there like
Association.
a word? Is there a word for like micro or small with the word N? I know N. There's like minutes or micro.
Nano.
Nano. Nano racing automobile. Because they're small. Like little Hot Wheels, small.
Nano Racing Auto.
Yes.
See how this one runs.
Nitwits Racing Association. Numbnuts, nitwits. Something like that.
It's weird having the sun out. I had it cloudy the last couple settings.
Yeah.
Make
Nimrod
the track
Road
a little
Alliance.
greasy.
Nimrod Road Alliance. Well, Nim, it could be
No,
Nimrod
you have a
Alliance.
completely wrong meaning for NRA. It's no reach around.
Okay, you win.
There's a dash in there, so it's no reach around. You got to do the Jim Carrey head thing, bob back and forth.
Around.
That's what the dash is.
The meme of the little gift meme with Jim Carrey and the rock, they put Jim Carrey's head on the Roxbury.
Oh yeah.
About head bobbing in the van. Don't hurt me no more.
Is everybody in the room yet?
Yes, I am.
I think Nook was trying his Nook in.
Bitch.
Steve doesn't sound too happy with the spec car yet.
One sec.
Let's see, am I allowed to change transmissions? Yes.
You're not.
No, no.
Unlimited power!
Let's try this.
Guys, let me know. I can't tell when everybody's in, so just let me know when everybody's in, okay?
How many people are there in total?
I think we're still waiting on Nook.
Yeah, I think Nook was still building the car, so...
Alright, okay, baby. Now
Just
we're getting
give me like 5
now
minutes.
we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
We'll take you, and we'll put you up here, and then it'll make Steve mad again. Who's watching Seinfeld?
Me.
How did they make that sound? Did they just fucking plug in a bass guitar to make that?
Well, the guitar sound you hear is a bass guitar.
Put a keyboard in the background as well at the same time.
Oh, the keyboard's got all the bass notes on it, and the guy just sits there and plays.
Who's that behind me?
It is I.
Bye-bye.
Think so?
I know so.
Have you seen Seinfeld's new show? Comedians in cars getting coffee or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one there. Some pretty good jokes they crack.
Oh my gosh! You went right across my nose and then came back. That was hilarious. I thought for sure I was gonna hit you.
You know, Seinfeld races Porsches? I think he used to, at least.
Hey, Steve.
Yes, sir.
You know the Rexy Porsche, right?
Whoop.
The green Porsche with this, like, the mouth on the front, the Rexy Porsche.
Yeah, it looks like a T-Rex supposed to be.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you can make me lime green, like that same exact paint job with the mouth on the front for the spec car for this race?
I can see if I can come up with decals for it. If you find a picture of it, send it to me.
Okay.
Bimbly Bimbly Frog, he just jumped from pole to pole.
Where are you going, Eric?
I'm back. No, I'm not. I think I got too little of fifth gear though, so I need to take that back up. Ouch.
Woo!
You know what? I'll leave that. 3.
That was pretty cool.
3.0.
What weight do we need to be at?
2,000. 9 kilograms of ballast, which you can run wherever you want.
Got so many moths in my house.
Let's try slamming you in the back.
You can always do the 9 kilogram butt plug and just call it a day.
Hey, that's how it works for the Trans Am, just shoving it up the back.
You know what's great about Seinfeld's YouTube channel? No commercials.
Are you on like YouTube Premium or something?
No.
I'm ready whenever.
You don't need put like.
You ready now, Nook?
Episodes.
Make sure you get your medium tires on because the room's set that way, and I'm just leaving it set that way.
Heads are.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Take it in, boys. This is a rare practice opportunity a week ahead of the race.
Yeah.
Drink it in.
Oh, hi, Doug.
King doesn't hand these out lightly, so glean your information.
Yeah, he doesn't do this very often. It's normally a Thursday night ordeal.
Thanks, King.
Yes, no problem.
Oh no, I missed second.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That.
These are fun little things, man. Must be great in real life to race these.
I know, this must be a blast.
Oh no.
Dr. Grass. Hold on to her. It's a trippy paint job there.
You like that?
Yeah. Someone's in the pits already.
By accident.
Whoa! Lost it again. Oh, I think it was Mako who had the wrong tires on.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Jeez. That came up quick.
For fuck's sakes, bud.
No way.
Hey, you guys that normally run the Supra?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what do y'all run y'all's brakes at?
I was running +1 rear.
One to the rear?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm at. We are in qualifications.
Good luck, Keith.
Good luck, sir.
Hey, sir.
Yes, give her the beans for me.
We are on outlap number 1.
That thing went through there a little sideways.
Then you did it right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting to where I can understand why y'all like running the Supra.
Yeah, it's nice because it's you can upshift coming out of corners with it. It's got enough torque. See, I couldn't do that with the 86 when I ran it earlier. It does get a little squirrely.
Understeer, hello Captain Understeer. I'm just having fun, man. My suspension is all fucked up right now, so I know I'm
Well, there's not much you can do to adjust it, and adjustments you can make are minute.
Yeah. I think I got my camber all out of whack.
Woohoo, baby!
You like my doors? I hate not having like a true handbrake lever because all I can do is press circle, and it's hard to press circle when you're swinging the wheel around.
Just reach up there and hit it with your penis.
Yeah, like your thing.
That wasn't a good sound, Keith. What happened?
He said that right after he said touch it with your penis.
Keith must have been thinking about something.
No, I'm sitting in 5th right now, so we'll see if I'm starting in 5th so far. Well, in 7th place is Dragon D's Nuts. And his other name is, this name has been deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Careful, man, because if I'm not mistaken, that dude has been featured on Just Devin's Idiots of the Week on Gran Turismo.
And I think I seen him in a daily race like last week or something. I was like, oh, there's a guy in here with the name Dragon D's Nuts. I'd have to go back and look at one of my lives, I think.
You know, oh, and he's in 1st place. He's on the pole now.
I bet he likes it.
Well, now I'm in 8th, starting in 8th. But it looks like I have the most points of anybody in the room.
Of course you do.
How I finished is another story. $25 laps. Is that how many laps y'all did this morning?
No, I think ours was 12.
Yeah, that's 25 on here.
Wow.
So I have
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Fuel 2, tire 7. So I'm probably gonna have to pit once.
What track?
Nürburgring short. Nürburgring GP short.
The sprint. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh God, it's a standing start.
I'm gonna see what the fuck I can do to this car. Let's see. They're wearing face masks. It looks like it.
Nice time up there, Kevin.
What's that? Oh, is that fast time?
There. Yep. 103.494.
Thank you. I had no idea. I just running as fast as I can go try to catch you.
Yeah, I have a 103.768. You broke it a couple laps ago. Well done.
Not enough to catch you though, Steve.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm telling the crew chief, park this car and don't let nobody touch it, because I like it right where it's at.
Ah, bye-bye, Zippy.
Later, Zip. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for him, so.
Yeah.
Hey, 'cause he's in Nova Scotia, right?
Yeah.
Nova Scotia.
Way out there, eh?
Where all the fire
Out there, right,
smokers.
Adam? He's way out there.
Out there. No, he's in Brunswick.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
Not New
Oh, he's
Brunswick.
probably still
just
got
Old
snow around his
Brunswick.
house.
Yeah. He's got snow on his house. I'll probably do one more race so we can go in the room and relax. Or we can put on that movie you wanted to watch in here.
Yeah, the movie that goes. Bam, chicka, wham, wham.
Man, she's just saying how hot she is. She's
So
so
10
hot.
laps is 10 minutes and 46 seconds. So 15. Oh, so we're going 15 laps, right? You said each one is 15 laps?
Well, no, this race, the spec race car will be 30s. 2 30s.
Oh.
15's in the S, 30's in this one, and then we're running a 30 and a 60 on the race car, the touring car.
Excellent. All right, let me switch over to the other POS.
bad. Nope, too much camber.
Comfort, medium.
I meant like one.
Yeah.
Nope, Canonu, nothing. Sports suspension.
But
nope.
I'm still talking about the
spec car.
NRA. What you said.
Yeah, it's the FQ2 car.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, this is gonna be a sliding bloody mess. I love it. Boy, you were really going after Mayhem for real, weren't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna get it in this.
We're putting more power to it and not giving you any more traction. Fun.
Okay, here we go.
We gotta get this car on the road here. Let's see. We'll use this one.
Holy mother pearl. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Pretend you're driving a lawnmower. Actually, they handle pretty good. We're just used to driving the other ones.
Nah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night here, guys, and fucking go to bed early. I thought I had one more in me, but my eyes are droopy.
As long as it's your eyes, man.
This was a fucking good weekend, man. Well, not good, but it was alright.
Good running tonight, Eric. You tough.
Yeah, good racing, buddy.
Once again.
Huh? You said tough cookie?
I said you were a tough cookie to beat, man. You got this Trans M series.
Hey! You didn't beat me. You just tied me.
Yeah, I didn't gain any points on you, so you're still in the lead.
A Luke's Gilmore Girl backpack. Oh, how adorable.
I think I have the wrong setup on the S1. I have 128 bhp.
Okay, if you got 128 horsepower, you got to add the full control computer, the racing air filter muffler and exhaust manifold, and the what am I forgetting? I think that's it, isn't it? And then the racing, semi-racing clutch and flywheel, sports brake kit, racing brake pads.
Adios, fellas.
All right, we'll see you. And the sports suspension.
Later, brother.
Yeah.
Go check the video, it's too much for me to remember, aha.
I see Steve's got the Soul Red Crystal Mazda signature color on.
Yeah, this one hasn't been to paint yet for livery. We just rolled this one off the truck.
Nah, I gotcha. What wheels you got on that thing?
Some Works Racing, I think.
I gotcha. Ooh, she's sideways. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wheels straight and the car's still turning. It's the way you want it. Not actually.
Well, you just really got to have smooth throttle delivery with this car.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be sudden.
Roll into it.
That's right, there's no brake controllers on these, is there?
Nope. It's all you, man. It's all us. None of this automatic stuff, huh? I am right on the verge of traction, man. This thing is chattering like a mother.
I'm ready for a cold start.
Yeah, I got one more in me and I'm going to be out.
Alright, you guys ready? It's a pretty cool livery that Nook's got on there, I'd say.
Did I change it?
It's one of mine. I could see my ribbon on the, or my banner on the windshield. Everybody ready? What's your...
Yep.
Azriona Leaf, or Mako?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Straighten my screen out here.
Oh! Fucking not a dent on it.
I heard something.
I just finished setting up the car, aha.
Oh, Mako just finished setting up the car. Whoa, baby, that went way deeper than I wanted to. These cars are a friggin' blast. This might be the funnest race of the night.
Yeah. Hey, now.
Oh, look out! Oh, yeah.
How'd you get over there?
It just slid through.
He's looking behind me. I'm like, where the hell is he?
I have to save the replay and watch that.
I did that. Well, there was some race some guy hit me. I can't remember which race it was, but I completely slid through there and came back out on the right on the racers, right where I was.
That's too much.
Oh, shit.
You little rat bastard bitch. And I mean that very affectionately.
Wheels turn, but the car ain't turning.
Yeah. Nice job picking the Uniroyals for this race.
No. These are the Ling Lang Chinese tires. They got like a 80,000 mile treadwear, 80,000 kilometer treadwell warranty.
This is what they use on rucksacks.
Oh, look, I almost followed you right in the grass there. This thing, if you so much as go slightly too deep, it is going to take off and just keep plowing. Okay, reach out and unscrew the antenna on the back of your car.
Reach in and shut his ignition off.
Yeah. Ha ha. Gotta make sure I don't hit the invisible wall there. Uh-oh. What happened, Keith?
I'm in third.
Ooh.
No pit yet, but I'm going to have to pit.
Oh, shit.
We are on lap 11 of 25.
And that's mediums only on that for you too, right?
Yep. And they are getting slick. My front left tire is 3/4 gone.
All I saw was this. I looked up in the mirror and all I saw was the side of Nook's car.
Somebody's pitting.
Fucking.
That thing was completely sideways on me.
It's the ass end of this thing just starts to swing.
Oh, it's chattering completely there. Woo, baby, come
okay,
on!
I'm pitting. Come on, car.
Damn!
Nice lap.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on, turn, you pig! I guess I can't really call this tiny little thing a pig, can I? You little shit? I'll call it a little shit. How's that?
Good run, man.
Hey, thanks, man. This car was fun. That's a little different. Actually, no, nothing was different on that one.
Some guys are really going to suffer on comfort tires. I won't name any names, but they'll rear their ugly head, trust me.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Well, you were on mute, and I didn't think you were there, so...
Well, maybe you should make it interesting and have no driver assist.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for the championship series, so that should be interesting. Maybe next year. I don't know.
Well, I could really benefit from that. I spent the last 2 laps just having a drift session.
Not hard to do in this car.
No.
Ooh, excuse me. Goodness.
PS4 is being slow. I'm coming back in a few seconds.
That's it for me for the night. Thank you guys so very much.
Same here.
Yep, I'm out too, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Y'all have a excellent week. And then, King, you said we're Friday night and then Sunday night?
No, Saturday night. I decided on Saturday night here while we were streaming here. So Saturday night later, about 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
That's right.
And then that should be shorter. Probably about maybe 16, 17 minutes for the first 2 races, and then probably about 30 minutes, just a little bit over 30 minutes for the other 2. So 15, 30, so probably about an hour, 2 hours of racing roughly, with all the in between and setting up the field and everything. We'll buzz through it this time since we don't have to worry about qualifying. Everybody's going to have their setups. This car, there ain't no setup to have, so.
Yeah, that one you just get in and go.
That's the way I like it. There we go. The extra power really helps, I think. It really makes it kind of breaks the chassis, kind of fits the chassis a little bit.
Well, the spec model, there's still not much you can even do with that.
Right, because of the sport suspension, yeah. Yeah, gearing and stuff like that. You still mess with your rear end. Just waiting for somebody to say something. I figured I'd do the...
Nothing I care to discuss on your stream. Thank you very much.
You can still mess with your own rear end if you want, man. All right, guys. Well, I'll put up the final details sometime during the week here, and then we'll see what I don't know what anybody know what the dailies are next week. This week.
I do not.
No.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again, Steve, for putting on the race, and should be an interesting one here coming up this weekend. This is one of those that has a lot of points.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe upping the points on the Maggiore race.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's fair, right? If we do. So these races were 2 times the races tonight, then do 2 times for these spec cars, the S cars, and then 3 times probably for the FQ2 spec car, and then 4 times for the endurance race. I think that's fair. So. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to jump out of chat here, close down my stream, and just verify my settings on the room and everything. So, thanks, guys, again. We'll see you. Thanks again, Steve, for putting that on tonight. When everything went nice, sir. Everything went nice and smooth tonight. So I hope ours goes that smooth next week. So,
yeah.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.
Good night, everybody.
All right, take
later,
it easy.
guys. Yep.
Have a good night.
You too. Good luck on the rest of your race, there, Keith.
Thanks, sir.
I'll stick around to the end of your race, Keith.
Okay.
Alright, YouTube, that's it. Don't forget, this upcoming weekend, now we've set it, Saturday night, and then Sunday evening, just like tonight. We'll kind of set these as being the set times for the race. These 2 dual event races, hoping to well, Labor Day, for the race on Labor Day, we'll have to kind of play that by ear depending on everybody's schedule. So I don't want to exclude anybody. So that's one of the reasons I kind of wait to set these up. For one thing, my schedule's so up in the air right now. It's really hard. I mean, there's no way I could have done anything yesterday or last night trying to get my truck back on the road. So, but it's back. It's ready to go. So, so I think that's it for this one. Again, you can go back to the front of this video. I'll give you guys a quick review. But first, before I jump out and review this, I want to make sure this room is set correctly. I'm going to set it for 15 laps because we're going to set it up for... this is going to be set up right now for set by host, grid start with false, start check. I'll put up another practice lobby. See, I didn't think I did the PP limit on this, so I'll have to look and see what's the spec car. 1753. I think it was 644. So it's 446 would be the limit. I think the other one's 500. Or no. Let me go. Let's go through the cars real quick. So this one, if you were, and I don't know why you would for this race, but if you were to, it'd be 446. Okay, so 446, and then the spec car with soft tires, sport soft, yeah, 565 I think is what I was going to set the room. Because you can adjust a lot of stuff on here, so you could pick up, but I think I'm going to set it at 565. So 446, 565, and then I think the other one, $565. I think the other one is 644. That's why I set that room to that limit. So let me jump in the touring car. Whoop! Come on, don't bounce around on me. There we go. Change car. Touring car. And the touring car is on mediums. So let's set it up on soft. Nope, that's on soft. So 638.24 on softs. And I think that car's got some adjustments here. So let's just check this. I want to give a little leeway for adjustments. Dropped my headset there. Yeah, I think 644 is fair. So we got 446, 644, and 565. So it's even all the way across the board. I like that. It's exactly the same when I write it down. 446, 565, 644. So exactly, that's perfect. And it fits in with my analness. So excellent. So we've got our room settings. Again, the room settings, so make sure you check your cars. 644 for the race, the touring car here. And then the spec car. Oop, keep bouncing in there, and then it bounces me in the wrong way. Change car. The spec car, our FQ2 spec car, is going to be 565. As you can see right now, that car right now is at 563.82. With the settings where they're at, so the 565 would be the room limit, and 200 horsepower, 2,000 pounds. So this one's gonna this room will be 2,000, 200, 2,000. And that's how I'll set the rooms as I adjust them. So I've got another setting I'll set up, but that will be the setting. So you'll be probably this car and the S car, you won't have to worry about it because you're going to be running mediums anyway. So we'll change car and go into the S car, and that one is 445.34. So 446, 565, and 644. Those will be the room settings. And this one is at 149 horsepower and 2,183 pounds. 2,183. And the other one is 251 and 1753. Oh, it goes, every time I click on it, it goes the wrong one. Yep, 251, 1753. So, nice little, almost exactly. In fact, it is almost exactly 1753. Yeah, so 141. So the 200 is the spec for the FQ2 spec car. It's 51 horsepower short for the S model and 51 horsepower over for. I mean, this couldn't be any more squared up. That's pretty cool. So it worked out pretty good here developing these cars. Would consider having a fun race in these too if we run all three divisions. If we could get 15 people and have somebody say, "Hey, I'm going to run all of them," we'd run that in a not this race, but I'm talking like a race in the future, like a fun race. All right, well, everything's set, ladies and gentlemen. We will be on next weekend. It's about 11:15. I'm going to go ahead and shut this stream down. And again, next Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm going to try to get everything set up. I'll have the grid set, ready to enter and everything. So I'll get that stuff done. And remember, this event for the Trans Am Series counts in the HECS as well. So that is going to be the starting grid for the first race in the S car here, the spec S car. And then we'll be moving over after those two races in that car, 15-lap races. We'll move on to the Roadster NRA, which is our FQ2 spec MX5, and then finish up on Sunday with two races in the Roadster Touring Car Endurance races, 30 minutes and 60 minutes. So should be fun. And then don't forget, the weekend after that, we're going to be at Maggiore Center and the Trans Ams again. So I'm going to plan on having another surprise livery for that one, probably using this car as the base, the one that we ran tonight. So, well, that's it for tonight. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to exit out, and we'll see y'all around next time. Keep watching out. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and you'll know when I'm on. And if you still want to join us, we can add you into the chat, no problem. So I'm just double checking here, make sure. And then the Miata, the Sunday night race will start at the same time tonight did, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, roughly, approximately. We'll get as close as we can. Technical difficulties sometimes slow things down, but keep watching out. Again, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe. I wanted to describe this video before I killed it here, because I don't think I actually had liked my own video, so here we go. Nope, I didn't. So, there we go. Alright. Thanks, everybody, again. We'll see you around next time. Until then, KingPittDawg, out.